got it.
Morning guys, this is Wyatt with Triad Dirtworks, back with you this morning with another video. First thing and foremost, I want to showcase our brand new machine. I know we used a SK Ditch Witch 800 in one of our previous videos, but that was a rental, and this has been something that we've been studying on and thinking about. It's been in the works for a couple months now. Been very patient with it, trying to figure out, you know, is it the right machine for us? You know, how will it benefit our company and all that good stuff. Well, we decided to pull the trigger on it and get it. This thing is a beauty. Like I said, it's a Ditch Witch SK 800 stand-on mini skid steer. And what this thing is going to let us do is be more, be able to navigate more tight spaces that we can't even with the small T-Rex. But this thing is awesome so far. We've got about 20 hours on it so far. I wanted to kind of get comfortable on it before I made a video about it, and this video is not going to be all about this machine. There'll be one to follow up, but this is the first video that this machine is ours, and it's on the job site getting put into use. So we got an interesting job today. As you can see, we got a lot of plywood and we got a lot of different mix of wood and stuff. What we've got to do, and I'll walk you through it, we've got to build a ramp right here over these steps, which is going to be tricky to get our machinery in and out. We've got a tight walkway to get around, and this is going to be the tightest spot of the whole job, is getting through this little walkway. But I think with a piece of plywood or two, we can tie these bushes back and get through here no problem. We're going to eliminate twisting and turning on this walkway right here. But as you can see over there, we're going to plywood all this, pretty much a road in and out to this natural area over here. And there was a big oak tree here, and I think a storm got it a couple months ago, and they got the tree removed. But what they want, the homeowner wants a new tree planted, but what the problem is, there's a bunch of roots and stuff in here, and the landscapers are unable to dig a hole in here successfully. So what we're going to do is dig out the mulch and the chips, haul them off, haul the roots off, all that good stuff, and shave this hill down and grind the stump if necessary. We'll have to go back and get the grinder, and then we'll dig the hole for the landscaper, and then we got to get the tree. All right guys, so we got the road built in, the ramp, very primitive, and Dad went down it with the excavator, tried to get film, but my battery died right as he went down. And we really wanted to get the Ditch Witch in here to haul the chips out, but I just don't think it's feasible, especially with this turn, and I don't think our ramp is going to hold up. Just repetitive over and over and over. So I think kind of use the ramp as least as possible. But what we're going to do, get a wheelbarrow, and I'll wheel the chips out on the path, and then have the Ditch Witch stationed up right there at the top at this lip, and then dump it in there, and then haul it out to the street and dump it in the dump trailer and haul it off. So I think that's what we're going to plan on doing. This you should have seen this plywood. It was cracking. It was just it's cracking like crazy. So I don't think it's going to hold up. So a little bit more labor intensive, but at the end of the day, we're not going to tear anything up. We're not going to, you know, flip a piece of equipment or break something or break a rail or a step, damage these bushes. So I think it's the right call. But as you can see, Dad's got in there, and we got this plywood road all the way in there, so it's going to work out real well. As you can see right here, it's pretty rotten, all up in that area right there, coming out pretty good, and imagine this area too. When we get into that, it's going to be pretty good. But right here you can see that stump, which he pulled on it, and it's moving just a little bit, so that means we got hope. So we might not have to get the grinder in here. It's still kind of up in the air. He's just going to keep digging around it, and hopefully we can get it out. So this is what we got. Met with a landscaper, and we kind of came up with a solution here. That stump that we were trying to dig out right there, we dug down pretty deep, and what we're running into, a lot of water. I mean, a tremendous amount of water in this bed area. I don't know where it's coming from, but we're unable to get all of it out, all the stump out with the excavator, mainly because we don't have anything to leverage against, because you stick the bucket in the ground and it'll mash down 2 feet from all the mud and stuff like that. So what we did, we met with the landscaper, and we're actually going to put the tree right here in this back little corner, and then they've got some stuff that they're going to install up and around this bed to make it look nice. So we're moving the hole back here and getting as much as the stump that we can, and where Dad has sunk in so much because it's so wet, all the extra sediment that we were thinking we're going to haul off is just not, you know, if we haul too much off, then there's not going to be enough to backfill this thing. So and to get it patted down and ready for whatever bed covering they want to choose, whether it's pine needles or mulch or whatever they decide to use. So that's kind of the tentative plan right now. So we've got a couple buckets worth of debris and trash that we're going to get hauled out and get out of here. Not too much. And then we're going to take that tree that you saw get unloaded, and we're going to plop it in this hole right here, and then we're going to load everything up and get everything ready, leave the hole open, and then tomorrow the landscaping crew is going to come back and they'll have their soil conditioner and all that stuff that goes in for the prep work for the tree. But we're going to do everything while we got the machines here to help them out, and they'll come back and tomorrow and they'll finish it out. So folks, wrap this project up. Got it all ready for the landscapers. Got the tree set in the hole. It was a good day. Everything worked out good. Not everything to plan, but sometimes you got to adapt and overcome, and that's just part of it. But finished product. Dad's blowing everything off right now, and we're gonna get out of here. So if you guys like the video, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment down below. And we'll see you on the next one. This is Wyatt with Triad Dirtworks. We appreciate you.